thing. Oh, I send you a link. Got to send someone a link. Share. Share. Sending someone a link. Bear with me, guys. I'm back again. Had to do something. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. We're in. We're back on. Oh, freaking at last. Wait. We have intro music. Wait with it. Wait for it. Wait for it. This is my intro music. Wait for it. Bear with. Wait for it. Eric. That's my intro music. I'm doing great, thanks. Let's go back to the birdie music for a minute, a second. Let's get the birds back on. We're not outside, we're inside. So if you hear birds, you think, what are you doing outside? We're actually inside. Come on, birds. Yeah, my last video I was explaining about what I did in my adventures. Yeah, I'm doing great. Hello. Yeah, I was explaining what I did in my adventures. People are like, you know, we see you do your videos and everything. I get a few comments. They say, oh, how do you get this cheap? How do you get that cheap? How do you know about this? How do you know about that? Well, today, this is here where I explained everything to you. I always explained it in the last video I just uploaded, so there'll be 2 lots of videos of that. But this is more of an in-depth thing. I've joined up with a company, this company, Rail Riders. They were in the 1980s, but they were for like kids at the time. But now they've based it for people of any age, basically. And they've also done it for the world. That's the first time ever they've done that. So it's a really good magazine. You get to know everything about what's going on. You get discounts. I'll show you. There's one page on there that shows you discounts. Discounts available. Look at all those discounts. Actually, just some companies. There's loads of companies you can check out. And don't forget, if you see me on my travels, and I hand out one of these, because I'm nicknamed, well, few people have called me that, the Puzzler, because when I do my videos, I don't always edit my videos, as in, I can explain it. You know, when you do a video, you cut bits out, you don't leave bits in. You have to I leave the whole video in. I don't cut it and then put the next video in. So basically I'm known as the Puzzler. That's why I got a picture of a puzzle there. Yeah. My favourite part of London. Oh, freaking hell, that's like asking to pick my own favourite chocolate. My favourite part of London. Oh, it's like picking your own favourite chocolate, isn't it? Wait, there's got to be my favourite place. Oh, there is a place I keep always visiting. Always visit. It's my routine. It's actually one routine that I always do. I do the same freaking route all the time. And that is, I go to Stratford. I go to the Lego store. I go there because of West Ham, because sometimes the football. But yeah, I go to the Lego store, go Waitrose, get some lunch, head up to City of London. I head to Covent Gardens. That's one of my first stations I get to, because I like the stairs and the lift. It just fascinates me. It's old. And did you know the pub opposite, the Nag's Head it's called, the pub opposite, they used that in Harry Potter. I bet you never knew that. Inside the interior, not the outside, the inside interior, because the way it looks. And I go there, I go to the London Transport Museum, because I like the transport-based trains and everything, because I get my books from there. I get my model trains from there. I buy quite a lot from there, actually. That's where I get off my information from. There's a YouTuber I follow called Jeff Marshall. He tells me a bit more about the London Underground and what goes on. That's where I get most of my information from. I watch another YouTuber called The Hack. He basically tells me hacks, basically. Well, mostly London, but yeah, he's more or less London based, but he does all around the world. He doesn't just do one location. Yeah, I go from Covent Gardens, I walk down, I go down a little alleyway, and I get to Forbidden Planet, I pop in there. Then as I go down Shaftesbury Avenue, you know, when you pass the theatre, where you have the Harry Potter, you know, the Cursed Child, that bit where they have the Harry Potter. I pass there, I go down, what road it is? I go past, not all the way down Shaftesbury Avenue, cut it off a little bit as we're going towards I was trying to think. Leicester Square, Trafalgar Square. Leicester Square, I get confused with the other two. Trafalgar Square and Leicester Square, I get confused those two. But yeah, I go down there and I visit 2 shops. I visit a Korean shop which does all different Korean sweets and chocolates or whatever. And I also there's a few shops I visit down there. But I'll go to Forbidden Planet. I like going to Forbidden Planet. And I always go back to the Lego store. I always go to Lego. So I like Lego. I've got too much Lego. Let's put it that way. Talking of Lego, I have Lego right here. I bought a Lego set. I showed it in the last video, but I'll tell you a bit more about it. I bought this, and apparently it's out of stock. I went to the Leicester Square, and I said to them, "Have you got this in stock?" And they said, "Sorry, we're out of stock." I went online, out of stock. And then I spotted it in Stratford. I thought, "Oh gosh, you're in stock." I said, "How many you got left?" And they said, "We ain't got many." So I took the risk to go pack them the next day. Took the risk, so I managed to pick up 2 boxes. So it makes a full train because you can clip them on, like this. You can clip them on. They look really good. They're just models basically. It was like a one-off special edition that Lego done. It's like you can see the detail on that. I'll just bring it up to the camera. Look, you see that's pretty cool. It's even the underneath looks really good. Yeah, they've even got this bit done. I like the middle bit. How they done it all. It's really nice. It's just the detail. They're putting something so small. But these things here, they're stickers. These are stickers. The way Lego has stickers. Even this one had one as well. The other carriages have got in the other room, but carriages 3 and 4. So it'll be one of these and another one of them to make a whole thing. And I said, if you like the London Underground, I made these. I had them. I collected them at a railway exhibition. I went 2 years ago. I don't know if you heard it. The Model Railway, the London International Model Railway Exhibition. It's basically in Alexandra Palace. And to let you know, I'm going there in March. You're going to get an exclusive video. I'm going there in March for the whole day. I'm going to film it. But the day before, I'm going to a theatre show. So yeah, you get to be an insight on that as well. And yeah, I like these two. This one was my first one I've done. It's kind of crap. Let's put it away. There's not much effort gone into it because see how much, not much effort's gone into it, and there's a lot of effort gone into this one. Yeah, look. Apparently they're pretty cool, right? Look. I can't remember the company name, but when I go there again in March, I'll find out who they are, and I'll find out where what the company is that does these, the model kits. It's like paper cutout. You colour it in and cut it out. This is felt tip. You can colour it yourself, and you can add your own wheels, or you can add the wheels they come with it. Look, you've got wheels that come with it. But yeah, if you go there, when I go there, I'll try and get it. Yeah, Forbidden Planet's really good. I love Forbidden Planet. It's addicting shop day. It's really addicting. Oh, another thing about rail riders. Something they do give you. Money off places to visit. And this is trains. Look. You know this company? I've never heard of them before. This company trains. Money off. I ain't got one. I've got about 3 of these. These are old vouchers anyway. I don't know if they're new vouchers or old vouchers. Actually, the old vouchers. They're out of date now. But I've got new ones. I've got to renew my membership starting next month, so I'll get another new membership. You get a nice new membership card. Basically, you get to go to you know all the heritage railways you get in the UK. They give you like a booklet of all the heritage railways you can visit, and you get discount. And that's not the only thing they give you discount. They'll have a special like Facebook group you can log on and get your own discounts on there. Shops you want to buy something from, and it's not just the heritage railways. You get the magazine, you get a pen and all that, and membership card, but you also get how do you explain it? You get discounts in the shop, things to buy. It's quite a lot. It's so much to explain. It's just so much. So when you book it online, it's not always those codes they give you that are exclusive to you. So you can't share with no one else. Basically, you can't share because they'll ask you your membership number and everything. But yeah, basically, when you book online, there's a bit that comes up, a promotion code, and you type the promotion code in. And if you're not sure, it's got a group, like a Facebook group. So if you're not sure when you're booking something, you explain to them, "Oh, I don't know how to do. So I'm new to this. I don't know how to do it." They'll explain it to you. So it really help. I'm trying to read the comments. It's okay. Oh yeah, I know a lot of Harry Potter secrets, by the way. There's another one. If you love Harry Potter, because I do a lot of walks, I did it on my walks. Um, the story of Scrooge. You know, I heard of that story. Well, I found his. Um, I went there. Yeah, the one it's in Bank. It's like an alleyway. You go off a little bit, and you go down like a road. It's like a few alleyways you go through, and you get to his Scrooge's pub. They leave parts of that in Harry Potter. And if you go down, because you've got the Clement Hall, you go right down the bottom of the road. That's where you Diagon Alley. Do you know there's more than one place for Diagon Alley, by the way? Just one place. Oh yeah, I'll do another Scrooge. Yeah, I might do another Scrooge to show you where it is. Because I did one in the winter, and the building I was supposed to film is, you go to Bank Station. It's got like the middle bit with the shopping centre. That's where Scrooge, one of the ghosts, dragged him inside. But the shopping centre is so posh. It's so expensive in there. £8 for a cup of tea. It's not cheap. Yeah. If you not notice me, underground, I like the London Underground. I managed to get this Epping Ongar Railway for £3, believe it or not. It's handy because they keep me comfortable. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the London Underground. Even got my own slippers, look. And there's a joke we got, because I got these on lockdown. And we had a joke, I had a train track. My mum said, you can stand on that stand track. Oh, where did I put the London Underground sign? I had the London Underground. Oh, here we are. You see it? I use this as a lamp. Right. This is my lamp. Ready? Don't have the lights coming out alright. But this is my lamp, yeah. It's a nice underground sign. I can change it. Put Mind the Gap if I want. I think I've got a station. I think I've got Oxford Circus, Mind the Gap, and that one. You can buy extra ones. You can buy them online. They've got quite a few extras. Yeah. And I thought to show you this. Yeah, my little bus. I got bored like a few days ago, and I thought, I couldn't go out because of the weather. The storm was. But yeah, my little bus. Well, yeah. I like a little bus. I do bus. I'm going to do exclusive bus route, by the way. Going to do it with a friend, because they're not well at the moment. But I'm going to do it with a friend, and I think it's 733 bus route. It goes, the Northern Line where it's part of it's closed down, as it's not. Don't know if you notice. Don't know if you even notice. When you go to the London Underground station, you might notice part of the London Underground map is closed. I think it comes from my dad, because he used to take me up London quite a lot. My dad, that's why I after TFL. If anybody doesn't know what that means, it's Transport for London. Yeah, my dad used to take me everywhere, but the problem is back then, years ago, my dad was a photographer. He just took photos. I've done a few of them already on my archive videos. If you look at my playlists, I might put a playlist to this one so you see what they are. But yeah, my dad used to take the photos a lot. We had no camera back then. And this is where this channel's dedicated. It's dedicated to my dad, where he left off. So I'm trying to go to places that he went to, that I'm revisiting, basically. I did one on Chislehurst Caves. I might revisit Chislehurst Caves, because I've got a better camera now. Yeah, it's quite good there. It's nice, Chislehurst Caves. So I'm not sure what station you go from, but it's just touches zone 6. So yeah, so it's within the travel card zones. There's another place I want to visit. I haven't done it yet. I was supposed to do it in 2020. Was the toy shop on the hill, which is basically a toy shop with a museum. It's actually on a hill, so it's not easy to get to. It's really steep, I'm told. But if you don't mind climbing up the slope, takes you about 5-10 minutes walking up the hill. Going down would be fine, wouldn't it, coming back from the shop? But yeah, toy shop on the hill. I have to find out where it is, actually. I found the location. There's one place I need to, another place is Chalk Pits. I need to go to the Chalk Pits. I've forgotten where that was, but I've got them all written down. It's better, I've got them all written down somewhere. I've got the Chalk Pits. There's a few places I've got planned. Also, exclusive for you guys, I'm going Comic Con. It's been 2 years. Everyone's been commenting for lockdown. Oh, when are you going to go Comic Con? Oh, you're going to go to Comic Con when it's back to normal. It did come back to normal. It came back to normal this year. Well, yeah, this year. It came back to normal. One problem. I think yeah, it came back along last year, just partly last year, but it was just stalls. It was just like paid stalls. This year, no, 2021, it came back to normal. What was it? I didn't go because I forget what year it is. Yeah, I didn't go because it was just the paid stalls. I looked on the YouTube video to see how it was. It was overpriced. Literally, the tickets were costing so much freaking money. It was charging about, I think it was 30 quid, just for one day, and all you get to do is the paid stalls, and that's it. There's a few cosplayers, but not so much. But this year, they've upped the ante because it's been down in lockdown, and for so long, the ticket prices dropped really big time. I managed to get a standard ticket for £17.50. Well, including the booking fee, which is £19, not bad. Gets me 6 hours, which is quite a long time for an exhibition. 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock I got. That's my time slot. And I'm going to get to see everything. And he said on the website, they don't know who the celebrities are. They're going to do it. Well, as soon as I get confirmation, you're going to know about it, guys. Don't worry, the confirmation. It's, if you're interested in this Comic Con, it's London MCM Comic Con. It's quite a popular Comic Con actually. It's really famous. You've got one in near. It's do the last weekend in May, and they do it the last weekend in October every year. I used to do it every year as like a themed. It's like a thing you do every year. You have to go every year. Go to it, and like you know. But apparently, since we had the lockdown, it all messed it up and everything. It's gone out of proportion. It's just literally messed up. Yeah, this is good. Oh, the one in Olympia, where your comment, it says one in Olympic. The one in Olympia, that's the London Film and Comic Con. It's a different company. The London MCM, the London Film and Comic Con is one company on its own. London MCM, the difference between that one and MCM is sponsored by Tokyo Toys, and they specialise in celebrities, more wide celebrities from abroad, so they get more A-class top list celebrities in MCM. That's why I love MCM. Despite the price, you get to see them. It's like, yeah, I get to see those. But the London Film and Comic Con is sort of, it's in the title, London. They get all the people local. They get a lot of local people for the London Film and Comic Con. But the London Film and Comic Con, the top priority of them one is they got the Back to the Future. So if you're a Back to the Future hand, a Doctor Who fan, just think of the programs that we have here. You know? Alright, Rock, how's it going? Nice to see you logged on for a change. I'm usually on your live link. You're on my live link for a change. Yeah, I'll be doing a few of these soon. I won't be doing these very often. I thought I'd do a few vlogs going out, and then I come back and I'm going to do like a review of the highs and lows, basically. Not the pros and cons, the highs and lows. I'm not one of those YouTubers who do pros and cons. I'm the highs and lows. So either it's, yeah, I'm loving it, or it's, oh, that's boring. That's my highs and lows. Because I do cinema reviews as well. I used to get free cinema tickets from View Cinema and Cineworld, but they stopped doing them for a while. But I still go cinema anyway. I'm meant to see a film. My friend wants me to see a film, but yeah, go with friend. I prefer to go on my own because you've got no worry. You can concentrate, sit down, concentrate on the film, and just notice everything. That's why I go on my own. I prefer to go on my own to cinemas. I presume it's what you're like when you're at home. Put Netflix on, do a review of Netflix. I did that on lockdown, where I couldn't go out. I did reviews on some films on Netflix, on some films on the Amazon. Because I've got YouTube Premium, I've got Netflix, I've got Amazon, and I've got Disney Plus. Oh, by the way, I've got Pluto. Something interesting. If you live in the UK and you've got a smart TV, there's something you ain't been doing. If you've done it, you're clever. Download Pluto TV. It's free. You get all the American channels. You can watch them live, or you can press the back button. It gives you like a list of all the ones you missed, so you can have a special show you can carry on watching They've got Gordon Ramsay on there, just to let you know, if you like cooking, it's on there. They've got categories. They've got comedy, drama, that's horror, it's depending on your categories. And also, if you love watching YouTube and you love science fiction, I've got the freaking name of the YouTube channel now. Yeah. Yeah, you watch you Pluto, that's good that. Yeah, if you watch I forgot the name of the freaking channel. It's annoying when you watch videos of the freaking channel. Oh, I think it's Dune TV. I'll have to check that one. But Crypt TV if you love your horror, and just to let you know, it's not for the faint-hearted. Yeah. Oh, you got Tubi free. I remember that, Rog. I'm gonna check that one. I should write it down. Let's write that down. I sort of think I was gonna get a pen by a minute. Let's just write that down, right? I don't want to forget that, you know. Wait. Cheers for that. Right, check that one out. Right. Should have pen and paper. People might say so interesting now. No wonder people have pen and paper when I do live. They're jotting down this interesting information. Oh, you might notice something behind me. Yeah, I'm a Hello Kitty fan apparently. Yeah, I like the little. I usually collect the plushies. I don't collect the pillows. This one was got from a charity shop. And this was. It's quite a big pillow, isn't it? Yeah, I got this one from. Actually up the road. Got this one for a couple of quid. And then, what happened was, my mum went out. And she goes, "You haven't got this pillow, have you?" She only got it for £1 more, it's about £3. So it's £5 for both, but yes. She said, "You haven't got this one." I said, "What a coincidence. We've got two the same." So we put them on the settee. But the cats like them. You might notice the cats like them. Look, it's all the freaking cat's hairs on there. Look. Compared to this one, there's no cat's hairs on there. Yeah. So it's the cat's pillow now. They got their own freaking pillow. Oh yeah, my mum spotted this in a charity shop. Best to go charity shop, you get some good deals. Like London, like little London, London bus. We don't use these anymore, but we use them for the tourists up London. This has the Parliament. This bit here, if people are not from the UK, this bit here is Elizabeth Tower. Inside, as in inside, is the bell. It's called Big Ben. So it's something interesting to tell you what happened a long time. Well, way before YouTube, anyway. I met my pen pal up London. We went out for London, and what was funny at the time, my phone ringtone was Big Ben Bell, and I was there when where everyone was taking pictures of the clock and everything. It was about 3 minutes to the hour, and then my phone went off. And then, like, everyone was looking around thinking, "Oh, quick, it's Big Ben, you're filming it." And then I went, "Hello?" And I just realised it was me on my ringtone for my phone. I'm like, "Oh, what have I done?" That was a good moment, I'm telling you. There is a joke I should have done on lockdown. I didn't do. I show it to you now. It's a meme as well at the same time. You must have seen these. Hex bugs. You must have seen these. Wait, just turn them on. I do make a noise. These are better bugs, right? I put them on the bed. I said, "Look, bed bugs." What was the comment? Sorry, I didn't read that. Wait. Oh, it's read your comment. Yeah, I do. I do still keep in touch with my pen pal. Yeah, funny enough, I do. Yes, it's been so many years. She's got married and everything, but I still keep in contact. Yeah. But she doesn't use YouTube. She's not a YouTube person. She hasn't got time for YouTube. Well, not everyone else though, are they really? Yeah, she doesn't have time for YouTube, so she still keeps in touch and everything. I remember when her parents came over because they're German. I remember them coming over. I'm showing them around London. All I remember is yeah, which means yes, yes, yes. Oh, that was so funny. That was. Oh. Yeah. I'll take her around London. Yeah, I haven't gone to Germany yet, so I got to repay the visit. If you know what I mean. But I can go to Germany without paying for it. Well, explain. I can go to Germany, but I can't. Don't have to pay for a place to stay because my cousin lives in Germany anyway. But I won't do it just yet. I want to wait because they ain't got a passport. Don't see the need of a passport yet because of this, all this, you know, can't say the word of what it is. They just say Mexican beer, all right? You know, the virus thing is going about. I'll call it Mexican beer. It's safe to say that. It's to say the actual word. Yeah, because you get monetized for that. Oh, yes. Yes, there is going to be some great videos coming up. Let me think. Right, this week, tomorrow, there's a video tomorrow. I plan tomorrow, if it goes to plan, I'm going to try and go to the, where is it? You know the O2 when it got damaged? I want to get a video of the O2 where the storm damaged the O2. If I can get a video of this, but I'm going to bring my extra camera. There's a little gadget I can attach to my camera so I can zoom in 30 times zooms. So if I'm far away, I can get a good picture for you. Yes, that's going to do that. I'm going to do that one tomorrow. Going to get a video tomorrow. Weekend, not sure what's happening yet. I do have next month. I can tell you what's coming next month for sure. I know in May the Comic Con. Don't forget in May I've got Comic Con. In March I got you. I'm going to get you the. I've got to go up London. Got to see a theatre show. Milton Jones, if you know the comedian. Going to see him live. Because if you're interested in free shows, Lost in TV, check it out. Lost in TV. Google it. And you get to go to all the free shows. That's one of the shows I'm going to. So if you want to join me, you'll see me there. Yeah, he's got the one in March. And the day after, would you believe it, the day after, I'm going to the Model Railway exhibition. It's been so long. It's been too long without it. I need to go. And I'm going to get to spend, let's work it out, I'll get to spend, what was it, about roughly 7 hours there. So what I'm going to do, walk around. I'm going to do a lot of walking around, buy stuff first, and then we're going to get the camera out and it's going to go freaking crazy with the filming. So yes, if there's any interest, I'm going to film it. It's going to make it interesting. Don't get the boring bits of the trains. I'm trying to get where I found out where I've got a DCC train, because I've got DC. Basically, DC is just like train goes round. That's it. DCC is like a digital version. That means you can make the sounds of the train. Sounds like it's at the platform. The realistic stuff. And you can have so many. I can have about 2 trains on the track at the same time, or 3 or 4, without crashing into each other. Couple 8 in each one separately. So it'd be more interesting. Yeah. So got a notification pop up there. So yeah, I'm looking around, but I was told it doesn't matter. Because I've only got the one go around at the moment. I was told it doesn't matter what one I buy, I can buy any one. I don't have to pay the expense of buying a DCC controller because they're so expensive. It's just the Hornby starts from 200 quid. So I'm just simply paying that out. But I've seen the cheapest at the moment. I've seen one for £45. But I'm still checking. I'm not going to go crazy just yet. That's why I'm going to go to the exhibition. So if there's a good one there, I will buy it. But I want to make sure they test it for me before I actually buy it. Because, you know, once you bought something, you take it home, it's not working, you buggered, don't you, really? But yeah, I'm going to show them a picture of my train. I might take it with me to be safe. So this is the train I got. Can you show me? And so they can test it there and then, if you know what I mean. It'd be a lot easier for me. Lots easy. I'm just going to have a drink for a minute. Too much chatting. I say else, so interested to tell you about when I do my vlogs. I might have mentioned it once or twice, as not many times as I normally do. When watching my videos, you forget your audience. When I say this, what I mean is, people moan sometimes in the comments saying, "Oh, you chat too much, you're so boring." They don't realise the amount of people, the percentage of people that can't see. They log on to YouTube and they're looking for people, they're looking for videos to listen to. So listening is very important. So your audience has to be categorized for that. So when you do your live streams and you're chatting, people are probably blind listening in, and you know, and they probably don't know. I don't know how they type, but yeah, they're probably some got braille keyboards. I know that, but yeah, just take that in mind. And also, yeah, you also have people. I've got a friend that actually watches this. I've got a few friends actually that watch my channels. They can't hear. They literally can't hear. Sometimes that's why I put words on the screen. When I'm filming a video, I have to title it very well. They like my mystery videos. They like a bit of mystery sometimes. But I have to explain where I am. So I can't always say where I am because they can't hear. So I have to show a location. So I have to get the camera and point it saying this is where I am. Because you might have noticed it on my walks. What I've done, I've actually pointed the camera at a map. And you're thinking, why is he pointing the camera at a map? We know where he's going. But the people that can't hear, they don't know where I'm going, do they? They can't hear me. So they need to know. So that's your audience. Because when I went to this was in 2000 and not sure 2017, 16, 17 or 18 or something. One of those years. I can't remember what year it was. I went to Summer in the City. I saw it advertised at Comic Con, so I booked a ticket. Basically, it's YouTubers on a panel, and they give you advice. And one of these ladies, she was chalking, giving a tutorial, and she says, "By the way, I'm deaf." I was like, because she's doing the sign language and everything, and then she's explaining. She said, "You forget your audience," and I took that to advantage. I thought, hold a second, if she's mentioned that, I tried to have a chat with her afterwards, but it was I tell like someone doing like a sign language to her, and someone doing sign language back and wording back. So it's a translation thing, you know. But to get advice was quite great. But then I got another. When I was there, what was interesting, when I was at Summer in the City, most people were saying, "Is your videos about pranks?" Because you get a lot of YouTubers who do pranks. They're fun to watch. I'll give you that. They are fun to watch. I do watch them. I'm guilty. I watch quite a lot of them. I love watching Mr. Beast a lot. But yeah, I do. Because when I did my videos, I was told it's best to have a channel that stands out. Basically, your videos have to stand out. So you have to be different. You mustn't copy. You can take ideas, use ideas, but you mustn't be exactly the same. Because I was going to call myself an explorer, but I thought I'm not explorer, I'm always on an adventure. I always say that when I'm out with friends. Let's go for an adventure, because it's quite fun. So I used that as for my videos, Richard's Adventures. That was my thing I went for, because I'm doing an adventure. Because most of my adventures are based on London transport. I start off with a train, where I end up, then that's my journey, that's my location, that's where I'm going to film. Sometimes I just film the train journey itself because people love a train journey. People love a just journey. But I'm trying to do it this year. Hopefully they do it. The government let it happen. You know, the Docklands Light Railway. I hope they let you sit at the front of the train because I want to get a front view of the whole train journey. I've been hearing it in the comments so many times. When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? I'm waiting for it to happen. It's not happening. It's because they're not letting it happen yet, but I'm doing my best. Because funny enough, my most popular video is the Docklands Light Railway. It's my most viewed. It's nearly coming up, well, it's going to take a while. Nearly up to 3K, like the 3K mark. It's about 2,000, I think it's 2,400 something views. But it's near enough to 3K, you could say. Yeah, it's the views are still going up, they're not going down. Because I checked my watch time, it's like, oh my gosh, people are still watching this. That's why I did a few other Docklands Light Railway based, but I'm trying to get that front view train experience. Yeah. Well, when the weather's going to get nice, when the weather comes here and get nice, I'm actually going to go out, adventure a bit further. There is plans to go to Oxford again. There's plans to go to Folkestone. Margate, not sure yet, because my friend wants to go. He just wants to go to the shops, but I want to go explore. Because they've got hovercraft. You know the big hovercrafts that went across the channel? Some of them were there. And I thought I want to film the location where it was so I can show you. There's a few abandoned spots. I'm trying to find some few abandoned bits to check out. But yeah, I'm trying to venture a bit further this time. And I am going to continue. It'll probably be this week. It'll probably be next week. I'm not sure yet. I might surprise you on the video. Where I got the videos, I'm walking the central line. It's basically, the rules are no GPS. You can, at home, I can research the map I had to screenshot the map on my phone, like screenshot it, work out the route where the roads I need to walk and everything. And then, well, I've got to walk and do my stuff. That's what I've got to go by, and things along my route. So basically, I've already done, there's a playlist, I've done it already. Walking the Central Line, check it out. And at the moment, I've done from Epping all the way to Stratford. I haven't done that little loop yet, the Hainault loop. I'm doing that after I've done right at the other end. So I've got to continue from Stratford and continue from there and go further out. So Mile End is the easiest bit. Then I've got to cut across to Bethnal Green. The hard bit, I think it's from Bank Station, roughly round about there. It's a straight line because the London Underground goes under the road, right underneath the road. So I had to go along the road. I had to go the closest to the track as possible. So where it's underground, and this is interesting to say that the Central Line, the reason being it's under a road is because years ago they were scared of putting it under the building because they think the building was going to collapse. And Brunel was like, no, it won't collapse. It's like it's going to go under. It'll be safe. And they said, no, you've got to do it under the road. So under the road it was. As I think he'd done the stations, not Paddington, what's this place? Baker Street, that's it, Baker Street, one of the oldest stations. They kept that for heritage. And they used to run, you must have seen it on YouTube a few times, or they used to run steam trains on, well, up to date actually, they used to run steam trains like a day out, but now they can't run steam trains on the Bakerloo line, that part. It's because the signalling has changed. That's the reason they don't run them no more. So now they have to run it somewhere else. But if you do want to see the steam train that actually run on the old train line in London Underground, go to Epping and Ongar Railway. They're running it from there. It's called the Met One, the Metropolitan One. I got lucky one year. They let me stand on the footplate of the Metropolitan One, so you could say I was actually on the oldest. I can say I was actually on a train, that steam train, actually there. Like, it's really strange because the Metropolitan Line, the Met One's Metropolitan Line, it's on the old Heritage Railway line, Epping and Ongar Railway, which is the old Central Line. So the Metropolitan Line is on the Central Line. That's a bit random, isn't it? Right, the comments are not coming up. Wait, don't know why they're not coming up. Yeah. I was missing out some comments there, by the way, guys. Sorry. Yeah, true. Some people like listening to the podcast. I do listen to some podcasts, actually. Quite a few, actually. You know, it's my background's birds. I thought I'd do a background noise. You know, so have it quiet, have a background noise. And apparently, if you want to use music for your channel, well, apparently about to stick on the Epping and Ongar Railway. I don't know about now because it's the way things are going on with the virus and that, you know. Yeah, I got lucky to sit on the footplate, but they do an experience. You pay for the Heritage Railway day out, and if they got if you do a diesel gala or diesel day out, so sometimes they have the diesel, you can pay £5 extra. That's all you have to pay, £5. 10-minute journey. You get to sit in the diesel, like opposite the driver, front seat, and they let you film it. So you can get your camera out, film it. You can have a chat with the driver at the same time. Yeah. And funny is, when I went in there, when I did do the front seat driver, I thought it would be loud, like the diesel engine. No, it's not that loud. It's only loud if you go where the engine is, like the engine room itself. But yeah, it's an experience. It's like a buzz. And yeah, I'm in there. It's like, wow. Just £5 extra. It's like, yes. I want to do that again. I want to do it again. Because at the time, I didn't have a good camera down. So I've got a better camera now. So full HD. Yeah. Because looking into cameras, I went into Jessop's and asked them about 8K cameras. And they said, it's not worth, this is what they said to me, they haven't got them yet. They said, it's not worth buying 8K cameras, stick to HD or 4K, because most people on YouTube watching HD anyway. Stick to 4K or HD, and when we get the upgrade to go 16K, then get the 16K cameras, because the 8K cameras are similar to, slightly different. They're not a lot, a big difference. There's slight difference. It's not a big difference, like tiny difference. Because I went in a shop and they showed me a 4K TV against an 8K TV, and they said to me, "Can you tell me the difference?" And then I accidentally I pointed to the 4K telly. They said, "This is 8K," and I said that the 8K telly is 4K, and they said, "No, it's the other way around." All right, and I thought, they said, "No, it's depending on the TV you buy." Actually, to be honest, I didn't realise, because you got the old LCD TVs, so brighter the screen, and it's about the pixels as well. I think standard is 40-inch. So if you get more, you're stretching the pixels. So you can imagine getting a nice crisp picture that small, and you have to stretch it and stretch it and stretch it and stretch it. It gets a bit worse. You cannot understand. So it's not always having a good big TV. But I know it's good if you get projector screens with pixels. You can size the pixels. You can rearrange the pixels. Because that's how they do it at the cinema. You can only watch it, it's projected. Because their lenses are quite big, so they can project the right quality on the screen if you experience. So it feels like it's stretched when it's not stretched. Yeah, I just use a phone. I usually film with this. Where are we? Yeah, I usually vlog with this. My vlogging camera. Oh, this one I'm talking to. I've got two cameras now. The only difference is the camera I'm talking on now is a bit more better. The one I'm talking on now, it's how can I explain it? It's not good at night. The quality at night time is not great. This film's great at night. It doesn't. This one tries to keep focusing in. This one perfect for night time. Yeah. I'll just show how good the quality is. Let's get a picture up. Gonna get a picture on my phone to show how good the quality is. Right, to show how clear. I've got some nice pictures on there actually. Just get me a nice picture. Get you a nice picture. There we are. A picture of a Dockland strain, but I've coloured it in a colouring book. It's the quality. I don't know how it's coming out in the camera. Where's the camera? I don't know if you can see that. Wait, let's line it up. Ignore the background, it's black and white anyway, but yeah, that's the colour. See how clear that is? That's my camera. Yeah. Because I don't just do YouTube, I do Instagram as well. So yeah, it's working out what to use. It doesn't matter. I went to a camera shop and I said, what camera's best to have? And they said to me, depending what you're filming with, When I showed them I'm filming videos with this, and I put the camera on to show them, and I took a little video, and then they said, it's how you use the camera. And they told me something stupid I was been doing, and apparently I didn't know this, because some advanced cameras are good at it, some are not. If you've got a really expensive camera, you can go like that with the camera, and it won't blur out. Some smartphones you have to sort of slow down. You can't pan zoom really quickly, because when people are watching your videos, you have to realise when you're videoing stuff, if you go they're not going to like it, are they? You say, what are you doing that for? And it comes blurry. Yeah, so you have to sort of work out, because I used what an advantage is where I do YouTube. I used to do media studies, so I've got an advantage of filming. Hi there, Kelly. How are you doing? How's your day, by the way? How's your day been? I'm not sure what time it is where you are, actually. Yeah, I was told when you do the filming, because I used to do media studies, and I can give you a few pointers and tips about everything right here, right now, because I learnt this on media studies. I haven't forgot it, actually. It's nice to know you've been pretty good. Notice people popping on random live now, which is good. Yeah, they get some of them are subscribed to the notification, isn't it? Right, just to let you know, here's some tips for you about filming with a camera, taking pictures as well as videoing. Background's important, as you know that. Everyone knows the backdrop is important, and also important is the lighting. Apparently, I tested it. I done a test, actual camera. I put a normal camera on. I did a normal video without going live first. I did an actual video test just to show you how bad it is when I turn this light off. Just going to show you. I'm going to go off and turn the light off to show you how bad the quality is. Now you can see why it's bad quality, and you've got the glare of the light in the corner. I needed that light for that section to be brightened up. So when I turn the other one back on, you don't make, you see that it's still a glare. I actually should turn it. I don't know what the difference is. I don't know if it's better. Wait, let's turn it off. Where are we? Is that better? See, you see what's happened? I might adjust that actually, so you don't get the glare, because this bit's dark. As this bit's dark. Actually, it's better. Let's turn the camera slightly, so you don't get the glare. Well, let's turn the camera slightly, so you don't get the glare of that light, and see what happens now. I had it that way before. It's all right. Still a glare. Still a glare of light. It's like the sun in the corner. No, I'm outside, isn't it? Sunshine. Oh. One of my subscribers, Rich Short. If you're watching this, hi there. Yeah, he sent me something, because I was wearing a New York Yankees hat, and he said, no, you need to wear this hat. So he got me this. We've got 2 of these. You might see me wearing these on my travels, thinking where I got them from. Yeah, Rich Short, the subscriber, got it for me. Thumbs up to him, though. He's got a channel, actually. Yeah, I think he does like game shows and stuff. Sometimes he does it outside. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice watching his channel a few times. You get the board. I've watched quite a few of his videos during lockdown. But I was during lockdown, had it a bit awkward to do videos, so I had to think about what I did. I had a time out for a few days and enjoyed everything on a piece of paper. I thought, what can I do? I wrote down what I normally do, as in my channel, what I normally do, going out places, and I tried to convert that to what I was planning to do. So what I did like quizzes. So if you missed me during lockdown, never mind. But I've got a playlist called With Me 2020, if you want to check it out. It's called With Me. I think it's just called With Me, I think. So no, check it out. There's a load of lockdown videos on there if you want to have a better laugh. Yeah, I did like quizzes. London. I might do some more of them actually. I might do some live next time. And be interesting. So see what happened in the comments below and see if you're right or not. Yeah, I've done a few London quizzes on there, because I tested people where I went on my travels and see how they do stuff. And what was interesting, this is the interesting, I did London questions and American questions. And what was interesting, it's all London transport based, all like trains and stuff and places, days out and that. What was interesting, the people from America got all the London ones correct, and all the people from London got the American ones correct. It's funny how it works out, isn't it? People are different. Like, you know, it's like, oh, what happened? Yeah, oh. And I'm actually wearing train socks at the moment. She's got steam train socks on. You've got fingerback trains. I don't normally wear train socks. I just wear normal socks. I just got random train socks on today. Oh. Yeah, so if you spot me on my travels, if you remember that, you might get me. They're not done them yet. You get one of these. They're not designed yet. I'll show you next time on my next live stream. I'll design these. And they're all the same, don't worry. I think they're all the same shape. Yeah, I don't know if they fix together actually. I never checked. Yeah. A little bits of puzzle, because I'm the puzzler. Yeah. I'll be looking into merch sometime. I don't know when. It'll be sometime soon. I don't know when. But I was thinking to do something special when I get to 1,000 subscribers. There will be I might invite a few friends to a restaurant, and I'll video it. Try to do a live, make it more interesting. Depending on the restaurant music, innit? If they've got copyright music, I won't be able to do it then, won't I? I might do it at home. I will see what happens. Yeah, it's just the way it is. I did do when I was told not to go do random. Mr. Biz gave me some advice to like, don't do random videos. I was told not to do random videos. Just keep what you're good at on your channel. I accidentally went off board during lockdown. I did a few gaming videos. And I thought, no, that's a gamer's video. But I literally got bored. I did a few gaming videos. I think one was a bus ride. One random bus ride. And then a few shooting fire games, retro gaming. Yeah, I just went off ball slightly. I didn't realise I've been going 50 minutes actually. Yeah, I did a few off gaming videos and I thought, nah, that's it, let's cut it out. The views are rubbish. The watch time is terrible on those ones, just to let you know that. And as soon as I did, I think I did them, and then the next day I did a quiz, and then the watch time hours when I thought, oh yeah, I'm doing something right now. There's one challenge I got sent to do, burpees. You know, if you do like a star jump, it's like a star jump, squat, star jump, stand up, but as classed as one. I saw someone do it on Facebook, 50 of them, and then they challenged me to 100. I thought, oh no, I've got to do this. So I did one whole video. I didn't do it live. Might do it live next time. I did one whole video without breaking an edit. It's like a straight video. Managed to do 104. I struggled to do that after doing it. That's me done. Yeah. And I got a comment from my running coach saying you're not doing them right. But at least I done 104. It wasn't easy. At least my fitness came up. Because when I was during lockdown, I went out for exercise because they said we could go out for exercise, didn't we? So I went to the local forest, and apparently people were having picnics up there. Yeah, it's because it's summertime. People are having a good time out. It's really nice. You might notice behind me, backdrop is the steam train. That says cherish your day, apparently, and there's a steam train, and there's an Essex calendar. Yeah. Oh, the notifications coming up. I've got Essex. Let's bring the Essex calendar now. Pretty cool calendar. Let's see if we can go. Let's have a look. We can go some places this year. Wait. Because they're all trains. They're all train based. It's a train run. My friend Coram got me this. I think it was a birthday. I'm not sure if it was a birthday present or a Christmas present. It's one of them. I can't remember now. Yeah, let's see if we can go to some places. Somerset, that's too far out. Wait, let's just checking if we can go to some places. Let's check. We can go some places. That's an interesting place to check out. That's an interesting place, isn't it? Berwick. So nice to go there. I should visit the places that teach mob. That'd be sick. There's only yes, I could definitely do that. I could definitely do Cambridge for you. I'll put that on my list. Nothing. Yeah, no. Some Southern Railways. I could definitely go there because my rail riders cover me that. They get discount travel on that one. I can definitely do that one. Anywhere else we can go? Cornwall's a bit far out for me. Oh, they had it bad during the storm, didn't they, Cornwall? Flipping hell. Feel sorry for them, really. And where are we? I don't know where that... I have no idea where that is, if you know where that is. Put in the comments if you do. Yeah, I don't know. Stratford-upon-Avon. Oh, yeah. We definitely go there. I should get the photo of this, right, and compare it, that London one. Let's put it back. Put it back later. Compare it. I should get some old London photos because my dad's got old photos he used to take up London. I should get all the old photos, taking them a picture on the phone, and so you can show it up or show it again. So I'll get the photo, take it with me, show it up against the real location. You know, you see people do it on YouTube a few times. You just put it up on the real location to see what it looks like. See how much has changed. See how much history's changed. Yes, there's a lot of hidden stuff in London to do. I don't know if you noticed, yeah, I've got some good trips coming up. I don't know if you know this. There's I don't know if you know this. There's a place in trying to remember the freaking area. Trafalgar Square, Leicester Square. So I get Trafalgar Square. You know what Trafalgar Square is, right? London, famous Trafalgar Square, right? Nelson's Column, National Gallery. There's a place on the side called the Crypt, and there's also a road you can go down. It's like a slip. It's It's no bigger than that. It's like, yeah, no wait, no bigger than, yeah, no bigger than that. That's it. That's the size of the wall you go down. You go inside. It's like a little slit in the wall. No one knows it's there. You can literally walk past it. You go inside. I've done it a few times. You go inside, and as you go in, it opens up that wide Harry Potter location. That is. They filmed part of that for Diagon Alley. There's this one pub down here apparently. Yes, yeah. I have to go down and show you that this slit in the wall. I don't know what they called it actually. I noticed it when I started filming that, and I uploaded it to YouTube. There's a few other people that done that recently, so they know where it is because I like showed the location, if you know what I mean. But I didn't show where I filmed, like walking. Like, if I would recognise the name of the road, oh yeah, we go down there and check that out. Now where have we gone? Something, see my percentage. I don't want to run the battery down. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing good. That's all right. Yeah. Yes, load. Do you know what's interesting? So I'm getting dry mouth. Bear with me. Sorry about that. You know, when the Harry Potter top that Slytherin. Oh, and they'll go to Gryffindor. We don't like Gryffindor. Yeah, the crypt is a nice place though. I like that. Sharing about the expensive cab. Do you know in the crypt they do opera stuff as well down there? They like book up stuff apparently. I didn't know that. And you can do brass robins as well down there. I didn't know that either. Yeah. There's a load of Harry Potter locations. Loads. Tons of Harry Potter locations. How I found out about all these secret locations is totally random. I'll tell you how I found out about them. This is going to surprise you, but will blow your mind thinking, how did you get to know this? I went on a tour, a free tour, didn't pay nothing, called Wonders of London. Check them out. Wonders of London, they do free tours. You just pay like a donation to see how good the tour is. But I think I gave the guy like £5 saying thank you, because he was a good tour. He gave loads of information. Just when a few things leaked out of people's mouths. Yeah, I went on tour. He showed me the Ministry of Magic. He showed me where that was. He showed me some history and information about the oh yeah, you don't talk to Gryffindor. That's alright, my mum's Gryffindor and my sister's Gryffindor, so you're alright. My niece is Slytherin. Yeah, they told me about the Ministry of Magic. Then they told me about the Harry Potter bus, you know, the 3 double-decker. They said when they filmed that on the road, you know, it passes Embankment Station as it come under through there. They filmed it done like a CGI film, special effects. It looks like it goes through there because they had to take it apart in 3 segments. The LH had to take the bus apart to get it on low. So to film it on set, on that section where it's going down the road. You know, you went across the bridge. You saw it in the film. You went across the bridge. They had to reassemble that on site. Couldn't deliver the bus there because you couldn't get through so many bridges. That was what's annoying. The bridges weren't tall enough. They had to reassemble it on the site to go across. I mean, you didn't know that one. There's so many Harry Potter locations, and I found out if you go to the Museum of London, which is also free. Remember that one's another free museum to check out. It's a nice museum actually. You've got bucket tours now because what's been going on lately. But they're free anyway. If you go to the shop, there's a little thing you can buy. It shows you every location of all the Harry Potter parts, you know, where you can visit. It's like a little map. It shows you everywhere you go. I haven't bought it yet. I think I took a picture of it before I left the shop. But yeah, you can download, you can get that. And also, Wonders of London, they normally show a map of where they do the route as well, so you can remember the map. Because sometimes they show you, when you join up, they link you a map where they're going to go. And you can screenshot that basically and keep it on your phone so you can work out where you want to go again, so don't get lost. There's so many insights, and also about, I'm following, I'm on a fandom group for Harry Potter fans, and they tell me, and also Lego fans tell me some locations. There's more than one map. Mark and Kelly, there's more than one map. Just to let you know, there's more than one map. I thought this was like a one map to show the tour of everything, but they don't tell you everything. Just don't forget, it's more than one location. because you know that it's filmed London a lot. You got Oxford, don't forget, and it's filmed somewhere else and somewhere else and somewhere else. Yeah, and I didn't know this. Lucky I'm local and I know this. I'm sharing it with you now, guys. Right? You're gonna know a secret right now. So if anybody watches this channel, yeah, if you don't, you're not gonna know the secret at all. The Forbidden Forest. Where is it? They have to fill the Forbidden Forest. Part of it is on set. I can tell you that part of it's on set, and it's in at the studios. But there is a real location for the forest, and I know exactly where it is. It's in Epping Forest, but I know the exact location. Come out of Loughton Station, and every time you see me do a video, I say I'm going to the forest that day, you see me go down the road. Oh, remember me, sorry, telly's gone off. It's going to a random noise. We play the birds, is it? Yeah, it's got a secret forest, and it's called. It's named. That I was checking online about this place, and apparently it was called Enchanted Forest. I thought I'll look a bit into this. It goes along the River Brook, because the River Brook goes through the forest, and I was checking online information about it and everything. And I thought, oh cool, Harry Potter location filmed here, and there's a bit of history about the royals going through there and everything. And as I was walking along, it ends up in a location that's really famous, and it's an urban legend. And I thought, I've got a film here. And then when I checked out the urban legend, it freaked the hell out of me. The cursed, they call it the cursed pond or the cursed lake. And apparently, it's a horrible story. You better check it out yourself because it's really gruesome. Yeah, someone actually died, and then something happened. You get drawn to the lake, and you drown. Yeah, I've seen some weird. Apparently, nothing lives on the lake, and I've seen a few wildlife there, but it's just weary. It's sort of designed. It's on a slope, so if you're running in the forest, you can easily sink and fall in the mud and drown and die. And yeah, but there's a lot of. It's an urban legend. Check it out. Epping Forest, Cursed Lake. It is mental. It's all over YouTube. It's all over the web. It's that literally that crazy. And I had a challenge. I haven't done it yet. Go there at night. Have not done it. I've noticed. It's just taking a risk. It's just like. It's all right going there, but when it's coming to the winter time, it's like muddy, it's slippery, and you can fall and everything. Yeah, but I can see why it's enchanted. The forest is nice. I see why it's perfect for the Harry Potter film. It's just nice. But I'm gonna visit there. Let me think. I'm gonna go there Thursday. I'm going there Thursday, so you see a video on Thursday. So don't forget to check the video out on Thursday. I'm going to go there, not to the lake, no way. Going to go to the forest where Harry Potter was filmed. But I'm also going there for a reason, to see how much damage is done by the storm, because there's a lot of tall trees there, apparently. And then, I've mentioned this a few times on my channel, where the trees, where you get, you think to yourself, why have these people chopped the trees down? They didn't need to chop the trees down. Sometimes they chop the trees down because they're diseased. You might see they've got a hole in the tree, or they've got fungus on it, because the tree's diseased. Because if you don't chop the tree down, when the roots are embedded under the ground, it'll travel to all the other trees and infect the other trees. That's what will happen. That's how it is. I thought I'd let you know that one. Yeah, so I'm getting dry for it. I've gone for an hour. Where's the time now? Oh yes. It's not late. I've been catching up on that programme, The Walking Dead. Everyone's watching the new season now, and I'm stuck on season 2. Now I'm on season 3 now. My first episode. I'm catching up. I'm catching up slowly. Got a lot of programmes to catch up on. I've got finished a programme. What's it called? Seven Deadly Sins. Because I've got a King's Pillow here from 7 Deadly Sins. Yeah. That's all about my travels anyway. I hope it's giving you an insight to what I do and everything. Yeah, I hope to think a bit more information on next time I do my travels. I might do it like end of the week, end of the month, like a wrap-up review of everything I've done, so I can explain a bit more. Yeah. If you see another live video, it's going to be videos, because in March, Got 3 more storms coming in the UK, so 3 more videos to go up with the UK. I just want to catch some good storms this time. Might do it back, might do it at the front, I'm not sure yet. I'm in the living room at the moment. Yeah, just chilling out, talking to you guys. So I hope this everything wrapped up, questions and answers. Unless you've got any more questions for me, I'd be grateful. Let's have a look. Do you have any more questions for me? No more questions for me? Do you have any more questions for me? No, you haven't got any more questions for me. But next time I'll be doing like a wrap up. I've got everything going out, and then I'm going to put it out there. I don't know how long this is going to take to process before it goes back up. So when this stream's finished, I'm going to process this video, edit the title and everything, and then what's that? And then I'm going to publish it so everyone else can watch it. Yeah, it was nice chatting to you two. And hopefully next time I'll have a time schedule and a date and a time to do it. But it won't be too soon because I need to do a lot of travels, a lot of editing, a lot of crazy stuff to do. Yeah, let's get it out there. But tomorrow's a video. Just let me know. Tomorrow video. Yeah. Awesome video. Check it out. Until next time, guys.